So, a bit of a change up for the channel today. I'm a pretty keen gardener, and I managed to drop this sprinkler head on the concrete and broke off the original trigger for it. So what I'm going to do here is show how I use my 3D printer and modeling to fix everyday items and save myself cash. So what I've done is I've made a new trigger that will activate the sprinkler and get it working again. So I'm going to go through the process of how I make this, and maybe that can give you guys some ideas about how you can fix stuff around your house. So it's not just e-bike stuff, I think they're useful in general. So I use SketchUp to model with. It's what I'm used to. I learned to use it when we were originally going to have a house designed by an architect, so I wanted to show him my ideas more effectively than, just if I sketched them on a piece of paper. So it's what I know. I find it pretty easy to use with the tools. Like you have like a tape measure tool, so you can draw out guidelines like you can see on this diagram. But this is the finished part that I made. But I start off with most things with a flat plate, turn it into a box. You get the basic shape, and then you can add some more like intricate features like this sort of chamfers and stuff around the edge just to make it kind of look nice. But it's a very simple part, and it's just going to mount using this little hole here, and that will secure it onto the sprayer. So yeah, from here I just export it to a slicing program, and I'll show you that in just a second. So this is the part loaded into Ultimaker Cura, which is the slicing program that I use. Apparently it's one of the best ones that you can use for 3D printing. So if I click on slice here and then preview, and then at the moment we have it with some support and adhesion. You can turn those off. It just helps to print sometimes. But this is the part, and you can see it in all the different levels. If I move down here, down to the base level here, and then you can see it being built all the way to the top. So I save that to a file, and then it goes to the 3D printer. So we've got the part printing on the 3D printer right now, using the Ender 3, and if this will read, yeah, so we're printing with PLA at 200 degrees C, 60 degrees on the bed, 3% done, and it should take a couple of hours for this to print. We've got the filament up here, and we're using this glow-in-the-dark stuff just because I've got loads of it and haven't used it that much. But yeah, hopefully I'll be able to find it in the dark if I drop it. So there we go, just a quick demonstration to show it's all operational. Be watering the garden with this, and yeah, probably saved me about 20 bucks in buying a new hose nozzle. Cheers.